Good afternoon, it's Jeremy here at Lexus of Kelowna. Just shooting you a short video on the 2012 Lexus RX 350 just so you can get a better idea of the condition. I know it can be tough traveling from Vancouver, not knowing what to expect when you get here, and we found these videos to be a huge help. I'll get started for you. So there it is, 2012 RX 350. I took this vehicle in on trade myself. This has been a client I've been with for quite a while, ever since she moved into Kelowna actually. It's 2012 touring package RX 350, local vehicle. It was in Richmond for like 3 months and then brought up here. I'll just go around the outside, point out anything that you might need to know just coming up. But as I mentioned, vehicle shows very well. I did mention in my first email that they are a brand new set of tires. The light's a little dim in here right now, so it's kind of tricky to see the tread. But like I said, they are a new set of tires, so lots of tread life left. They are a mud and snow, winter ready tire, capable for all weather conditions. The one thing is this wheel has one tiny little scuff on the top of it. We'll just continue around. No dents or door dings or any marks on the side of the doors. I've done a close look there. The rear wheel's in great shape, no marks or dings. Good tread life there. One thing to note on these vehicles is they do take regular fuel. One benefit to the Lexus product over other brands is you're saving money at the pump, which is always nice. Show you down the body line here. Again, it's that brilliant Starfire Pearl, really a beautiful color. Nothing on this rear bumper to point out as well. Very clean. No scratches or marks that generally do happen on these rear bumpers. You have your full backup camera just underneath there. That shows up in your full screen with the navigation information on the front. Your wiper is hidden inside this rear spoiler as well, which is really quite nice. Always stays clean. You never have any issues with dirt building up on your back window. Show you down the passenger side here. No dents or dings along that side as well. Again, a well cared for vehicle. One tiny mark on the rear wheel here, so you have one on the driver's side, one on the rear passenger side. Nothing major, just a little bit of a scuff on the wheel. Again, brand new tires. Continue around to the front. And normally I'd point out some rock chips on the front. Nothing really to point out. I did a close look at this front bumper and I couldn't find anything to show you. It really is beautiful condition. No scratches or scuffs. Headlights are in great shape. No fogging or anything on the headlights. They are the HIDs. And I'll show you the inside. We'll start with the trunk. Has a full power tailgate for the rear. Can be opened with the button at the back. Can be used with the button by the driver's seat or your remote. There's a button right there to close it. Has the cargo cover. Some do have this missing. Very expensive item to replace, so it's always nice to have that, as well as all the rubber floor mats too. And then we have a three-way split on the seats. I know you just recently drove one, but I'd like to point out everything to you. This one has the first aid kit, does have the manuals, both set of keys, and then handles here that pull down to release those seats, so you can just release them from the rear. Then your subwoofer mounted in the rear of the vehicle. Again, power tailgate. I just press that button, and the seats go right. The tailgate goes right down. I'm gonna open this door and just see how my camera focuses with the light. And I think I'm gonna open the other door as well, just because it's a little tricky with the light on this, with this camera to show you the interior. Rear seats were hardly used by the previous owner. I know this just knowing her. They're in great shape. Exceptionally clean. And it is that beautiful parchment interior, which is nice in the summer months because it doesn't get too hot. Then we'll take a look at the passenger seat here, and then I'll go around to the driver's seat. Everything's keyless on these vehicles. Just put your hand inside the door handle, the door opens, unlocks everything for you as well. You can see the interior here is very well taken care of and shows quite nicely. And lots of room and power adjustable with lumbar for the passenger seat as well. Pardon the shakiness here. I'll go over to the driver's side, show you some of the options this vehicle has. So, full memory seating, power for all your windows and mirrors. Show you the driver's seat here. I apologize for the shadows. Wish it was the middle of the day where we had a little more sun, but just wanted to get this off before the end of the day for you. You have your buttons for your gas, your tailgate, and washer fluid for your headlamps. A cup holder on the left side, and then brightness for your odometer. Full Bluetooth capability, which shows up in your screen with all your information. Voice activated controls, radio controls on the other side of the steering wheel. And then you have your rain sensing wipers, detect the moisture on the windshield on that little black box behind the mirror, and then turn on accordingly and speed up depending on the amount of water falling down. Pioneer audio system, 6-disc CD changer, and then dual zone climate control. And the front seats are heated and cooled, so you have a control with your heating, and then the cooled is on the other side. Does have a USB port inside this center armrest, and then your navigation system's on the screen that's recessed into the dash, and it's fully controlled using this mouse with the enter buttons on the side right here in the middle of the dash. I'm going to send this video off to you, give you a good chance. Earlier I sent the quote along with all the detailed information and history of this vehicle. I'm going to follow up. Hopefully we were able to come to an agreement and you can travel up to pick up this new RX. Talk to you real soon. Thank you so much. Bye.